Hello, hello. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Having a little hiccup with getting my stream up properly. So yeah, hope everybody's doing good. Hope we are having a great day. What up, Chelsea? What up, Snowly? And welcome to tonight's Drinking Right. I am not going to be drinking anything outside of water tonight because I have to pick up the kid from work. So they get off. It's a late night. They're closing, so I had to stay sober. Unfortunately, but I definitely will be getting something to drink later on. Oh, my hair is just like all over the place today. Take off the wig, then head don't know how to act. What up, Ben? And what is it saying that it's a little low today? No, now it's saying it's good. Okay, it's saying it's good. Hey, media. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me go ahead and put that in this corner like that. So tonight's Drinking Right, we are, like I said, I'm doing water. You let me know what you're drinking if you're drinking. I'm always curious to see what libations are going on in the audience. And let me know what you're going to be working on. We're going to be doing, our 20-minute sprints with 10-minute breaks. And I am still doing a bunch of edits, but I do have an idea for actually it's an old idea, but it's for an anthology, and I really want to work on it, so I'm gonna work on that. So let me change it over to the plan scene, and we can get that chat up there, and get all that set up. So that's good. So the plan screen is up. My chat is up. Oh, it's telling me it's low again. Is it? I don't know. My internet was everything was going really well. Everything's connected. Hmm. I hope y'all aren't getting a whole bunch of glitching or anything. Oh, my mic is low. Maybe move it a little bit closer. Oh, I do have it. I do have it turned down. I definitely did turn it down. Oh, good. Is it a bit better now? I moved it closer to me. I did have it pushed back a little bit. Mm-mm. Eating dinner and then going to schedule each other's video. Okay, sounds good. It's a little better. Only a little? I need it to be perfect. No. Let's see. Let's look at the properties just in case since I got a couple minutes left. Yeah, it says it's on the snowball. Let's see. I made sure it wasn't on the headset. I am notorious for doing that. It's hooked up. I'm seeing it get on there, and then I have, like I said, it's close. I can't put it any closer to me because of the keyboard. What up, Raph? So we are in the planning stage. Like I said, if you have something else, anybody else working on anything tonight? I do have my salad to the side, so I will be like kind of going off screen for a little bit so I can eat my salad. Me eating salad ain't always the greatest looking thing. Okay, we're good. All right, great. I'm glad. But it does have. I just let you know my IT man. It does have a warning saying the stream's bit rate is low. So I don't see it. It's not showing up in Streamlabs, but it's showing up like that on YouTube, on the YouTube side. So I don't know what could be going on in that area. I don't have anything else up. I guess let me make sure I could take down. It's like the only thing I had up was Notion. Let me head down because I was looking at it. Okay. Yeah, I don't see. I have. That's a notepad. Don't need that. Streamlabs. Oh, do I have any more? Oh, I do have some. Oh, my chill hop. Try to restart. Let's go back to it. It definitely did. Restart. Okay, chill hop's there. Like, I don't know. That's the only thing I have up. And it's acting out. I don't see any more. Okay. I will fiddle with it later. So we need to go ahead and get this time up for 20 minutes. My bit rate is saying it's not receiving enough video. I don't. Okay, so now it's saying y'all gonna experience buffering. I have no idea what's happening here. I will try to fiddle. I mean, I did update everything. So does YouTube have to be set to 1080? I can mess with. Let's see. If I allow, I wonder. I probably can't mess with it then. Are you talking about the output? For 1080 at 60 FPS, change bitrate to Streamlabs to 450 900. I don't see that on here. Bitrate. I see the video. I see the video. All right, y'all. I do apologize. I don't want to have too many troubles, but yeah, okay. So change it off stream. Okay, makes sense. So if it works for right now, just at the lower, like I changed it to the 720. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. Be right back, and play some music in the background. So I'll be right back. All right, how did y'all do? We are in. Oop, I'm sorry. In break. We're in break. How did you do? I don't know how many words. I'm writing in Notepad right now. I need to copy it. I need to put this on Google Docs. We were just talking with Chelsea the other day about keeping your stuff all together. In which I'm still playing around with Notion. I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far. And the template and everything. So I'm probably going to play around with it a bit more. Let's go to, yeah, you go. Let's go there. And Slunko and Deja just got here a bit ago during the sprint. Hope y'all doing well. Doing well. Outside of a few hiccups on here, it looks like everything is working out much better. Still telling me everything is a bit low. I don't know. Like the internet, Z said it because I changed it, in which I did use a completely different setup inside of Streamlabs. So maybe I didn't understand that if you change the overall setting, I thought it would change per scene section. So maybe I did flub up something because I thought I went back to the 720, but he told me that definitely the upload was great, so I shouldn't have to change it back. But I had already changed it, so I forgot to change it to the 1080. But then again, it wouldn't have mattered because evidently there was another setting I should have messed with, in which he showed me what it was. And yeah, so it's still giving me the warning. And this is the first time in a long time I've had any like stream issues at least on here, on the last couple months. So, meh, we'll work through it. Make sure you go get your water and all that good stuff. We're taking a break. I might just do a short stream. I might try to go through one more time. I'm really tired of this warning that keeps popping up. Yeah, OBS. I'm in well, yeah, it is Streamlabs OBS, ain't it? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. Maybe it's just giving that warning. Maybe it's just like you did something and we don't like it. The YouTube side is saying it. So, well, yeah. Are y'all working on anything tonight, Slanko and Deja? Oh, let me get the. That's not good. I don't know. Y'all know what happens with me. Whenever I have any trouble with stuff, I was just like everything I had thoughts of talking about, I don't talk about because I forget. Just brainstorming some script ideas. Okay, cool beans. Well, yeah, I am working on. I was supposed to be working on the idea that I was gonna have for a Terminus 2 anthology, Terminus 3 anthology submission that has to be done by the end of the month, and it has to be based in Atlanta, and it has to have black characters. And so I have definitely submitted and gotten into a couple of the anthologies by the person who is running this one. So I'm trying to do it again. In which last time, the only reason why I didn't do it for the, what was it called? I did Cyberpunk and Terminus 2, but I didn't finish. I was writing way too much for the other submission that I was trying to do, and it was with, oh, what was the name of that one? Atlanta. I can't remember. Atlanta, but it was definitely still the same parameters. Pretty much, it has like, if it's cyberpunk, it has to be like, cyber something. It has, but you're based in Atlanta, black characters. Then, what, space funk, country funk, like any type of like. And whenever they try to get together, they have like the horror one, and the he hasn't done a romance one yet, in which I keep submitting for a romance one. But he hasn't done that yet, so hopefully he will later. But then he's an individual self-publishing. Well, he has his own publishing company, and it's pretty much like him. So, and he does a bunch of editing, and he is a author too. So he does a lot of fast writing. Jessica Cage is one of the authors, probably the most well-known author outside of him, Milton Davis, and he's the one who runs the anthology series that he has with the Atlanta Futurism, Blacktastic anthologies, and a few more. So I would like to get into this one, in which he had, like I said, I'm upset I missed the other one, but it was because I wrote way too much and I couldn't get it edited down in time to where it was like a succinct story, and not because I think the limit at the last one that he did was like 10,000 words, and I was like at 46,000 because I had a lot of fun with that one. So definitely have a like, I guess, NaNoWriMo length one available for a shorter, not like a novella, I guess. I think that's considered a novella when you're like 50,000 words. But that needs to be edited. I haven't messed with it since because I was working on Spell of the Bayou for the rest of the time. So, but yeah, yep. That's what I'm working on. I'm trying to figure out this idea, in which it was, I've had the idea before, and it was about a situation where they go into a museum. You got some folks who deal with magic. They're in a natural history museum in Atlanta, and basically all of the things come alive. So it's kind of sort of the night at the museum situation, except for they're coming alive and they're like being controlled by a necromancer. And it's because it was like touting to be the most natural, because some museums it's just skin, but no, they got the bones, they got the souls, and they don't act like the creatures that come alive. They don't act like creatures. Like, at least they're much more intelligent. Like, they're acclimating to the environment way faster than you would think. And it's because there's some more nefarious stuff going on. So I'm kind of trying to flesh that out a little bit for this drinking right. And I'm just drinking tonight. No drinking. It's I gotta pick up a kid for 11. They get off at 11, so I gotta stay sober, unfortunately. But yeah, I wanted to be like, it's just dealing with a necromancer, dealing with ancestral magics and stuff, and it's like an old man doing it, and the people who are trying to stop him are like, I'm trying to make his argument valid enough to be like, you know what? Maybe we should let you just go ahead and do this. So more than likely it's going to be him losing control or something. And then that's when, okay, now we got to stop it, because now, the wrong people are being targeted. Let me turn this back to the 20-minute. Just reading, recall. Oh my gosh, don't do me. Like, we're talking about all those red flags up in that bad boy. I got to do better. Like I said, I do need to republish. And I am working on editing. Like I said, I already started working on editing on Heart of Berserker. And I found that I need to, obviously, I have much more issues with the middle of stories more often than not. So I definitely need to clean up the middle of that one, and also take out all the red flags. Like he's like a bad guy. Like I don't need all of that. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go to sprinting, and we're gonna go ahead and get started on another sprint. 20 minutes on the clock. So happy sprinting. Okay, so we are on the break. Yo, yo. Hey, Doris. And Brittany Melon, you finished dinner last task? Okay, finished dinner. Awesome, saucy. And it's takeout. What kind of takeout? So you had to. Okay, grocery run restock. Absolutely. Cooking tomorrow. That's absolutely the best way to do it. I don't like going grocery shopping and then cooking when I get home because the grocery shopping, which is usually online, but if I have to go into the store, oh, absolutely not. I will not be cooking that night. And if I do cook, it has to be something like, oh, well, I went on ahead and picked up maybe some kind of bake. I was about to say easy bake, girl. You get that easy bake oven out there and get you a little personal cake. But maybe something like to throw into the oven, or it could be like I might go to the deli. Like tonight we did I got some Mojo rotisserie chicken from Publix, and I ate, and I got one of those salads like what is it, it was a chopped salad, so I used that for tonight. And then I did get some fried chicken for the rest of the house because usually I'm the one who won't eat the fried chicken. Well, I just feel like because my favorite piece of the meat of the chicken is breast, and I will eat that, but I can't eat the whole thing, and them things be huge, and yeah. So, but yeah. Unpacking groceries and oh, you did grocery shopping too. Look at you. You're getting stuff done. I'll be getting my groceries tomorrow. So I don't know what's getting cooked tomorrow. And oh, it is my day, but I definitely did get the chicken for the night. I don't know. We'll see what happens if we have leftovers. That'd be good. I definitely can't eat a whole rotisserie chicken by myself. Like I can eat it in like 3 days. With, but with a bunch of salad, I'll make like some chicken salad or something with it to, we need to use the whole thing. Chop it up, put it inside or something. Maybe do some, maybe do some chicken parmesan, not parmesan. Alfredo, chicken Alfredo. I might do like a simple one of that. Like I use up the rotisserie chicken. We can buy that big old rotisserie chicken and do it. Yep. Z has been feeling pretty bad lately. I've been trying to take care of him and stay away from him because he was highly contagious. I was like, you stay over there. Let me bring you some water. But he's moving around today. He couldn't really do anything on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it was just a lot of rest and medication and water and trying to keep him fed, make him eat. There's a pretty cheap Mexican restaurant. Grocery stores? Do we want the major one? Okay, cool. Yeah, absolutely. Have a plan. Yes. We share our cooking nights and everything, and then we have like a backup list. So like we know that you can go to, like, say Publix and get chicken, potato salad. What else? It's chicken, potato salad. We have like something that like that's the like end all be all. If we somebody's night to cook and they forgot, you get the chicken, potato salad, something else. I think it's 2 sides, a rotisserie chicken or fried chicken, and the Hawaiian rolls. So we get that, the little meal, and it'll feed like all of us. Yeah, right? Patient zero over here spreading the love. I wasn't getting it though. Like I really don't want to get sick again because I got sick like right at the but at Christmas time. Yeah, I was sick. I couldn't even go out for Christmas. I couldn't go meet up with the family or anything like that because I wasn't feeling good, and so they had to come and get my daughter so that she could be able to go with them because I was like, I can't even drop her off. I ain't getting out of this bed. I don't know what y'all gonna be doing, but it ain't gonna be with me. I know that. So, because I don't want you here either. like, I can't do it. Can't do it. Not today. Mm-mm. But yeah, I actually kind of want an easy bake oven because I feel like it would be good. Like we have the small, what is that? It's an oven. What is that thing that you just have on the counter? Just we have a small oven like that, and I've always wondered if it would be good. Like, does it work the same? And I never tried it. Like, don't get an easy bake oven, but get like just use that oven with a small cake pan or something like that in order to do it. But I feel like it would be kind of uneven based on how that. Well, then again, no, because I mean, we could definitely throw like a hot pocket in that bad boy. Or those real good. I like those real good chicken. Like it's like a pocket. It's like a chicken. It's like they take the chicken and like really flatten it out, and then they stuff it with like spinach and cheese or whatever, or cordon bleu or something like that. Grade A cookies. Yeah, I heard you coughing in there. It was a toy. Yeah, I know it was a toy. That sounds like maybe I should just use the little oven that's on the counter, the toaster oven. There you go. And I was always wondered if I should try that out and put it together to where I can make a small individual cake, and which I know people do like the mug cakes and things like that. So and I do have some mugs that are oven safe. So I was like, maybe I can do it like that. Yeah, I need a. Yeah, okay. Get a toaster oven. I definitely did tear up my poor little easy bake oven, the pans, like, cause I baked the icing. First time ever using it, baked the icing, destroyed that poor little pan. Baked the icing into the little round, what's supposed to be the cake. Mom was like, well, well, yeah. I mean, it is. It really is a toy. It's a light bulb, unless they've changed it. The Easy Bake Oven had a light bulb in it. You had to get like a special light bulb for it. It wasn't like it had heating coils or anything like that. Obviously, they weren't gonna do. It wasn't gonna be that ridiculous. But yeah, it definitely. I definitely burned the icing. So when I made, so I used the other pan to make the actual cake, but I couldn't do anything with it because I ain't had an icing. And my mom was like, "You can't even read directions." You like, and I can like, you absolutely read. I was like 11, 10, 11, something like that. My mom didn't care. She was like, any reason I'd had to buy you no little cake back. And it's like, you did it to yourself. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you gotta watch, yes. So I definitely did start learning how to make actual cakes and stuff. But it was, I will say, I really didn't get into really baking, in which baking is one of my favorite things to do. I didn't get into that until I was probably 19, 20. Now, I did bake a couple of the cakes. It's a couple pound cakes, 7-Up cake. We did do brownies and stuff when I, like, in between. And then I went to home ec, and I learned a little bit more about cooking because we just did really like regular stuff, a lot of fast fixed stuff. And it was, single mom, that kind of stuff for a while. And then finally, when we started like really being able to get food like that, we didn't know really what to cook. So I started experimenting in home ec, and that was pretty much it. And then I moved on to like truly baking much later. Oop, no. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all hear that. Y'all gotta hear that because I was doing. Dang it. But okay, so keys. All right, so where it's time for us to start sprinting again. Let's get this sprinting up. So we're gonna go ahead and do some sprinting and enjoy. I hope it's going well for you. All right, all right. How'd y'all do? Okay. All righty, Chelsea. Y'all have a good night. Bye. Break time. Transition. How'd y'all do? I did a good amount. I don't think I've been talking about what my word count has been. But it's this one was 260. I got 265 on the previous one and 171 on that one. So what? 693. so far. We got one more sprint for the night. Promise for the next sprint, we're definitely going to have this bit rate thing because I'm really tired of this warning that keeps coming up. But evidently, it's going through. For everybody else, it's just giving me all the warnings. Thinking I want my candle on. And actually, does anybody have any good recommendations for candles? Because I find that these are not really keeping the scents up for me. Unless I'm getting a cold, unless I'm getting the flu. The past few days, I haven't really been able to. I smell them a little bit, but it's not much. Getting some vids. I'm doing once I feel better. Okay, good. Yeah, I do want to play Lethal Company this weekend, because I really like that game. And I'm still really considering that horror game that you recommended to me to try to film and record, like actually put myself on video when it comes down to the gaming side of stuff. So, I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but it's still very interesting. And like we were discussing earlier, having it kind of short, as you know, the horror games are not very long. That might be a fun one to try, but I'm sure I would extend the time of a horror game. I am not good at horror games. I am way too scary. I can do Lethal Company because people are with me, dying just as much as we're trying to have a buddy system and all that kind of stuff. But if it's just me and I'm trying to figure out some mystery with a horror game, oh, absolutely not. Like I'm just scared. Just scared all the time. I couldn't do Five Nights at Freddy's. I was horrid at games like that. I am. I am. I'm horrid. Cuz I can do we can do Zombie Army and stuff like that. We're first person shooters and stuff, but I can't do Dead by Daylight. I'm in there like I've talked about this before where I'm in there whispering like the player, like the killer can hear me to my team. What? I did not. I think I heard you talking about that. Maybe I will. I will be so. I am a scary person. I'll probably be even worse than Dashi. Like when it comes down to how loud he gets when he gets scared in games, I don't think it's a good idea. I think it would be absolutely a problem if I do a scary game. So let's do the timer. Let's transition. All right, y'all. So let's do the final one for tonight. And enjoy. Okay, how did you do? Let's see what I get. I got 242 words on that one. So that is 944. 944. That's great. That's a good. Not too much. Like I said, I'm just kind of figure out this set of scenes and everything. Trying to figure out how to work on this. So I'm probably gonna let me put the timer on for 4 minutes. Yeah, almost was a tiny bit shorter, so I could have enough time to be able to wrap this up at the end and everything. How did y'all do? What'd you get done? It was pretty good. Now I think it's gonna be fun. I want it to be, like I said, it's a necromancer, but he's dealing with really old figures and stuff, and it's in the museum, and we're dealing with vengeance and all that good stuff, and we're gonna get the vengeance because obviously some people, they deserve to get the revenge they get, right? So that's what I want to do, and then let's see, I'm gonna get the then I go ahead and get the idea out. I'm probably gonna work on it even more tomorrow. I did get a I don't know, I guess I can tell y'all, because I mean I did get a, let me pull it up. I got a free write. I don't know, can y'all see that? I don't want to go real big, but I'm doing a tech review on it. I know you're supposed to not like reveal it. When I'm doing a tech review on it, I'm really liking it. Like it's not very heavy or anything. It's about, I mean, I can't remember what the specs are. I do have the specs, saved so I can be able to use it when I do my little tech review. Cause I'm trying to get like Z, and do a tech review on something that's very writer related. But I definitely am going to be working on this idea a little bit more with the necromancer at the museum. So museum of what is it? Museum of Natural History that we have in Atlanta. I had to do, so that's part where I'm gonna have to do some research because I can't remember what kind of museum is here. I know we got like that bodies exhibit. It's been a while since I've been to the museum, actually. Or it might not be a museum. I might not do a museum, but it's got to be somewhere where there's going to be some type of display. Maybe it could be something that's visiting, something transferring. They stole all the stuff anyway. Like wherever it's at, unless it's like truly an artistic thing and somebody that uses the bones of fossils and stuff, because it's gonna be dinosaur stuff. But like I said, there's some. It's not just let me bring these dinosaurs to life with necromancy. It's gonna be some other old magics and stuff involved in, like I said, vengeance and everybody getting messed up. So let's just say that the good guys ain't gonna be really the good guys. Well, the bad guy isn't gonna be really a good guy. Maybe, I don't know. I'm still percolating. But I have a new tool that should allow me to not get distracted by all the dings and whistles of a laptop when I go out to the coffee shop tomorrow. So I'm really excited about going out to the coffee shop and being able to work on it. And it's not very heavy. So it's like I'm carrying around my notebook, in which, you're supposed to always have your notebook if you're a writer and everything. But, 944 words just with an idea. Getting an idea out is awesome, I think. And hey, mama. Gun for referral on Switch. It's so peculiar. Oh, yeah. I remember you getting it. Time with it before I can finish the review. Well, yeah, gotta test it out. I'm trying to go a week and I really kind of log, like, if there's any issues. One thing I haven't figured out is to show my word count or anything, which I shouldn't care about the word count, but I'm like, that's something that writers like to have, the ability to see is the word count. So I'm like, I thought that was on there. But today was I was kind of busy, so I only got to do a little bit of writing on it today, and then I didn't get a chance to look up stuff because I had to go do a tiny bit of shopping, go do run some errands, pick up medication, and all that kind of stuff. Well, you know, and also take care of you. So, but yeah, um, well, all right. So that was pretty much it for the night. I got some good words in. I'm gonna be doing a little bit more writing later on, just because I had to pretty much be up, or I might take a nap. I might take a nap before I had to leave out to go pick up the kid, but we will see. It was a great. This one went well. Crazy. I was able to find get some good writing done, and then my stream kept giving me notifications. Warning, warning. I even got a warning about one of the songs, and I'm like, I'm playing Chill Hop. Like, what are you? I'm literally on Chill Hop's site playing from my likes. So I guess somebody's song must have become like they've taken it off of there, maybe. But it's still on there. It should be gone. I don't know. But I got one of those warnings saying that, oh, it might have some copyrighted music. What are you talking about? I'm using Chill Hop. Calm down. It is copyrighted, but it's allowed to be streamed. Come on, cool, yes. But anyway, other than that, everything else was cool. I'm glad we had a bunch of folks coming in, working on stuff, doing grocery shopping. I'm gonna have to do my grocery. Normally, I actually Thursday is a great day for grocery shopping, but we really didn't need to get very much, so I just saved the order so I could make sure I had everything to do on one trip, no repeat trips. So I'll go pick up stuff tomorrow. But outside of that, I'm going to the coffee shop tomorrow. But I guess that's really it. This was fun. This is great. Good writing. I hope you got your stuff done. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And I will be seeing you scheduled for next Thursday. And if I can get another one in, I will try to do that. I don't know. I've been saying it at the end of my streams for the last few weeks, and every time I try to, something else comes up. So I'm gonna have to start figuring out what day I can just guard, and it's gonna probably have to be on a day that I go swimming in the evening. So that means I would have to stream in the daytime. But we shall see. I do hope you have a great night. This is Ash. This has been Ash Right / Drinking Right, and toodles. Bye.